Drinking, I'm thinking if this Henny would last. It's my team, we dream heavy if you ask us. Getting head in the Bentley on the way to Nebraska.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I just wanted to share some great news with you guys, and that's I passed my comp exam, which basically means that in May I'll be walking towards my master's degree in criminal justice, and I feel great about it. I'm more calm now. I know the day I found out I was just jumping up and down because the waiting after taking the exam was just way too long. They didn't even update us or notify us when the results were gonna come out, so I've been living on the edge for like those 2-3 weeks. But I finally got the results, and you know, it's a blessing because these past 2 years have been quite stressful, but I took whatever strength was given to me and I just powered through, you know, the past 2 years, and I made sure that my comp exam I was going to finish strong, and you know, I did. So the comp exam basically was 6 questions from the core classes that we took in the beginning of the program. We had a choice. The dean told us we had a choice to either do a thesis or take the comp exam. And as much as I like to write, I didn't want to do a thesis. I wanted to do the comp exam, which a lot of people chose to do also. It's not easier than a thesis. It's just, you know, you're not really going out there and doing research. You're studying, and I guess that's what I like to do more. So I knew about the comp exam 2 years ago, but it wasn't until this past December that I went to the review session, because you have to take it before you graduate. You could take it after, you know, the 6 core classes, but I wanted to wait until the end of my, I guess, senior year to take it. So December, I went to the review session with the dean and assistant dean and a few other students, and they gave us this packet, like all this. You can't see it, but, and we basically had to study it. And that's what I did for the past 3 months. I made a New Year's resolution. I was like, yo, Jimmy, January 1st, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna plan out what you're gonna study each month. And that's what I did. I did two classes a month. I studied for 2 classes a month or whatever. Because like I said, the questions were based on the 6 core classes that we took the beginning of the year. And it worked out. You know, that was kind of like the first time. I never really did this in undergrad. I didn't really plan out my studying schedule like this. It worked out for me because that whole month I was able to write my own study guide, answer these questions, and I had enough time. I wasn't really rushing. So it worked out. Those 3 months was nothing but studying. I would study, you know, at work. I would study at the gym. I would study at home. I would study at the library. I would study anywhere, every chance I got. It was kind of hard because I was also taking classes at the time. Well, I still am taking classes, and it sucks because I have senioritis right now and I don't really want to do any of the work left, but all you seniors out there could feel me on that. But yeah, I studied every chance I got, and you know, February I studied for the next class. March I studied for the next 2 classes. And then it was, I forget the date, I think March 14th or March 21st or 26th, I don't know. That was the day of the exam, and I was just, I was so anxious the night before. I just couldn't sleep. I was just worried. I was like, yo, can I do this? Can I do it? I was doubting myself, and I was like, yo, you gotta stop doubting yourself. You gotta just go in and do it. The day that I found out that I passed, I was actually in bed. I was in bed because I worked 3rd shift, and I assumed that the results would come back 2 weeks after that, so, you know, beginning of April, but it didn't. So I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna stress over it. Those, you know, 2 or 3 weeks I was just checking my email and checking the mailbox, waiting for something to come in, and never came, and I was just like, it was just the anticipation of getting a response back, and that was just killing me. I know I made a I Miss College vlog a few weeks back, but that feeling, that anticipation feeling, was definitely not a feeling that I missed, and here I am feeling it again. But yeah, so I was in bed. and I just picked up my phone like any other day, because that's what we do first nowadays. So I picked up my phone, checked my email, and I saw the subject saying congratulations. This was from the dean. It's saying congratulations. I was like, I didn't even read the rest of the email, because I knew it said it was from the dean, and the dean was the one, you know, taking care of everything. And just to read congratulations, I was like, yo, this is it. I just, you know, dropped my phone. I didn't open up the email or anything. I just dropped my phone. I ran out my room. I saw my mom. I was like, Mom, I passed. I gave her a hug and everything. And I was just happy, man. I was just really, really happy. Like I said before, it was just a lot of hard work. A lot of nah, I can't go out tonight, or a lot of I gotta do this. I gotta force myself to do this. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it, because, you know, I got my master's now. I'm not the type to like brag or boast about anything, my results or anything. I just want people to see that if you work hard for something, then your dreams will come true. And that's basically what's been going on with my life. That's how I live my life. I'm not just trying to be like, oh, look at this, I got an A on this class. I just want to show you guys that I'm a kid just like you guys. You know, I grew up in Smithfield. I grew up near the hood and stuff. And what I did was no different from like my friends, from like my boys when I was little. And I just, you know, I just focused on school more. And I'm no different from anybody else. It's just I set my mind on something, and I just want to achieve it. And if I fail, hey, it's part of, you know, it's part of the plan. I just have to accept it. If I pass, then I know it's part of the plan also. And I accept it with a smile. But I accept the failure with a smile also. That's after I, you know, curse and stuff. But it's been a blessing, man. So now what's next? I applied for a position that requires me to, you know, run a certain distance. I don't want to tell you guys what the position is yet, because I want to be accepted to it first. But it requires me to run, you know, a certain distance under a certain time, do some, you know, push-ups, sit-ups and stuff under a certain time. And I'm kind of struggling with the sit-ups. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta do a certain amount under a minute, and I'm almost there. For the running, last year I did a lot of 5Ks, but it wasn't really, I guess, I didn't really care what the time was. It was decent, but I wasn't being judged. It wasn't like, my results didn't really matter in the sense that it would get me a job or something. It was just for fun, or, you know, it wasn't a competition or anything. I didn't want to get a prize at the end of it all. I just wanted to do it because, you know, I like to run at that time. So basically, I just gotta train on running. My sit-ups, I'm almost there. Push-ups is, you know, pretty simple for me. But hopefully the test is in June, so hopefully by then I could update you guys, or up until June I'll update you guys with like my results and stuff, how things have been going. And hopefully by, you know, the middle of May I'll be progressing. I'll be at my goal. I'll be where I'm supposed to be, and, you know, just take it easy from there. Well, not take it easy, but just, you know, train a little less up until the exam, because I ain't trying to pull no muscles. I ain't trying to tear anything. I'm just an average dude, man. Like, I don't know, I guess when I was little, I always thought people who got their masters were like really, really smart and did nothing but study. But I have a life. I have a social life. I have a academic life. You just gotta balance it out and, you know, do what you love to do. I have time to do some videos now and then. I got time to rap. I got time to perform. I got time to go to the studio. So it's interesting. I never thought my lifestyle would have like me getting my master's or anything of that nature. And I'm not gonna give up. You know, I'm definitely not giving up on music. Definitely not giving up on Dream Heavy. No way. Dream Heavy is the brand. Dream Heavy is the lifestyle. Dream Heavy is what I want everyone to see how I want everyone to live. But I'm not giving up on those things. Music, I still have, you know, videos I want to make. I still have an EP I want to drop. I still have songs I want to release. So that's never going to stop. And the thing about this position is that I always thought this position was going to change me and like change my mind, how I view things. I mean, in a sense it will, but it's not going to change my heart. And in my heart is, you know, music. In my heart is Dream Heavy. In my heart is the clothing line. So yeah, basically that's my life in a nutshell. So thank you guys for watching. Always dream heavy. Always do what you love to do. And build that relationship with God, because having Him on your side, having Him in your corner, blessings will happen. Well, at least that's how I feel. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I love y'all.